Yeah. We were surfing. We had a good time and it got a little dicey. We're done. Yeah, I am.
Football fans, welcome back to Friday nights, to pure spirits, to pure sports. Welcome back to high school football.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Friday night. This is Indiana high school football. This is your IHSAA. High school sports fans, welcome back to game time, to pure spirits, to pure sports. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is game time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA. This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Marching Band. The Marching Huskies are under the direction of Mr. Mark Snelson, Director of Bands, Mr. Billy Cox, Assistant Director of Bands, and Mrs. Kelly Mullen, Color Guard Director. The summer marching staff included Rachel Corwin, Brian DeWitt, Dylan Humberg, Ryan Swart, Nate Arrowwood, Noah Swart, and Megan Perry. The band is under the field direction of drum major Kaylin Zirkle. Heard in the Marvel Saga and arranged by Michael Brown.
This is the
The band will not be performing Captain Marvel and it's a great tradition that we've had before an athletic contest. We do take the opportunity to honor our great nation. We ask that during the national anthem you be very mindful of those men and women that do fight for our freedom and our safety here at home and overseas. This evening, especially those from the Northwestern community and our very own Hamilton Heights community. We're very proud to introduce our Hamilton Heights Marching Band, along with the flag-raising ceremony completed by the Cicero American Legion and Veterans of Foreign War Color Guard, as they will raise the flag at the northeast corner of the stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, your national anthem. for smoke-free facilities. Please no smoking tonight, anywhere, anytime, on any Hamilton High School grounds. Let's welcome the Tigers of Northwestern High School.
Good evening, football fans. Welcome today to the homecoming matchup between the Hamilton Heights Huskies and the Northwestern Tigers. My name is Ogden Aspie, and I'm here with my good friend Colin Kuhn.
Yeah, the Huskies are looking to go 3-1 tonight, and Northwestern is looking to get their first win on the season as they're currently 0-2.
The two losses for Northwestern coming from Twin Lakes and Lafayette Central Catholic.
Yeah, last week was a really tough week for the Tigers as they lost 42 at Lafayette Central Catholic. In their first game, they lost 38-12 against Twin Lakes. Hamilton Heights, however, is coming off a 26-21 win against Rensselaer. Rensselaer was number 10 in the 2A AP poll when they lost to the Huskies.
Everything going for the Huskies tonight. Momentum, homecoming. It should be a great game for the Huskies, and I hope that they can pull it out. Colin, you have impact players for us today?
Yeah, so the impact players for the Husky offense are Guy Griffey, Trey Amon, and Isaac Tuma. If they can get those guys going, it's going to be a great game for them on the offensive side of the ball. And on defense, we've got Vincent Harley, Nate Hewlin, and Harrison Hostetler. And we can get Vincent and Nate to force some turnovers and Harrison to get some hits on the QB. It'll be a good game.
The Huskies' one loss coming to Monroe Central, which was a great game for the Huskies, and they really battled. But they did not come out on top for that one.
No, they just couldn't really get the offense going, and it ended up being a 10-0 loss for them. But so far they've battled back and shown that they can hang with the best of them.
They're on a 2-0 run right now with wins over Bluffton and Rensselaer Central.
Yeah, that 2-1 start is their best start in the last 5 years. So we got the coin toss right now.
Both of those games were comebacks for the Huskies, and I hope they didn't get out on top this game and keep the lead.
Looks like the Tigers deferred, and the Huskies will receive the ball. Huskies going towards the south end zone today. It'll be really important for the Huskies to try and get out to a quick start here as they've came from behind the last 2 weeks.
The Huskies really targeting running the ball with Trey Amon having 302 yards. Hopefully we can get him running today.
Something that's pretty dynamic about the Hamilton Heights offense is they've got some running threats and some passing threats as well. Last week, Isaac Tuma had 106 receiving yards and a touchdown, and Amon ran the ball quite a bit too, so you really got to pick your poison with their offense.
Another great thing going for the Huskies is that Guy Griffey can be mobile in the pocket, and he can get out and hopefully gain a couple yards, which we saw him do against Monroe Central in the first game of the year, as he was the leading rusher for that game. The Huskies taking the field. Northwestern also. Number 11 for the Northwestern Tigers, Owen Peel, taking the kick.
Looks like Isaac Tuma and Nate Hewlin are back to receive the kick for the Huskies.
And the kick is off. And they let it ride.
Yeah, it's going to be a touchback for the Huskies. So let's see what the Huskies can do with 1st and 10 from their 20-yard line. This offense is really led by Guy Griffey as their QB.
A senior quarterback who's been doing really good the past couple of games. If we can keep him healthy, then we'll have a great season. He takes a snap, handoff, and he gets stuffed.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tackled for loss there.
We've seen what Eamon can do. One play will not dictate how he plays the rest of the game.
It's going to be 2nd and 11 for the Huskies with the ball on the 19 here. Got trips to the left.
Takes the snap. Griffey rolls out on the pocket. Releases a dart. And it's a first down.
Yeah, pass is caught by number 83, Gavin Bramall. Tuma looked like he was going for the ball there too. They might have been a little mixed up, but it still worked out in the Huskies' favor.
Good play by Guy Griffey. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Oh.
Wasn't a very favorable spot for the Huskies there.
Gives it to Eamon. And Eamon goes up the field for a gain of 10 yards.
It's a really nice cutback move by Eamon there to evade the defense.
Now we'll give the Huskies a first down. If they can get him going, then it'll be a great game for us.
He just really followed his blockers there and found a gap up the middle and took it. Ball is now on the 41-yard line.
Let's see if they decide to take a shot on this first down. Griffey takes a snap, evades the tackle, and the other tacklers get to him.
Yeah, he's going to be sacked there. It's too much pressure and not enough time.
They were looking for a shot down the field, but it did not pan out for them. Good pressure by the Tigers. Let's see what they decide to do here on 2nd and long. Fakes, gives it to Eamon. Eamon on the outside. Trey with a huge gain, and he's pushed outside at the 25-yard line. Huge gain by Trey Eamon.
Yeah, Sam Craig finally brought him down there, but he was going. He really had one man to beat, and he beat him.
Yes, he did. That'll be a first down for the Huskies.
They'll put the ball on the 28-yard line for the Huskies. It's really a great opportunity for the Huskies to come out first and put some points on the board.
If they can get the momentum going after this first drive, Tigers will have a difficult time stopping them. Griffey takes the snap, steps back in the pocket. It's a screen for Eamon. Trey steps out on the outside. And he gets tackled, but after he gets the first down.
Tackle made again by number 22, Sam Craig.
That'll be another Husky first down. Good screen there by the Huskies.
Wouldn't be surprised if they take a shot at Tuma here on the outside.
Gives the ball to Amon, and Amon is gobbled up. He wasn't able to get back to the line of scrimmage there. A loss of a couple of yards. Now it'll be 2nd and 11 for the Huskies. See what they decide to do here in the red zone. Griffey rolls out. Oh! Griffey had...
Pass was intended for Jalen Pugh, but it was knocked away by number 2, Tyler Lake.
Good play by the Huskies, but just did not come out in their favor. Let's see what they decide to do here on 3rd and 11. Griffey was close to threading the needle on that last play. See if he tries to do it again.
Huskies are lined up in the same formation again. We'll see what they do here.
Griffey rolls out to the right. Throws it to the end zone.
Almost intercepted by number 13, Connor Austin of the Tigers.
Griffey underthrew Harrison Hofstadler, and it almost cost him. Huskies now on 4th down and 11 in the red zone.
Looks like they're going to go for it here, which really isn't surprising. The Huskies have not taken a single field goal this season, or even attempted one.
Kirshner's trusting his offense on this one. See if they can pull it out.
He's got Nate Hewlin to the left, Isaac Tuma to the right, and see what they can do here.
Griffey rolls out to his right, throws to the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, that's picked off by number 2, Tyler Lake. He didn't get it a couple plays ago, but he got it that time.
He takes it out to the 15-yard line, and that did not go in the favor of the Huskies there. They tried that play a couple of times in that series, but it just never worked out.
Yeah, Northwestern seemed pretty prepared for it.
Defense recognized what was going to happen. Not a good gamble.
Looks like Jansen Slate's going to be the starting QB today for Northwestern.
Slate looking for a new call. Slate takes a snap, gives it a handoff.
Harrison Hostetler on the tackle there.
Cole Cardwell, the running back for the Tigers, could not make it back. Could not make it to get a good gain on that play.
Luke Ziegler was also there to swallow him up.
Only for a yard by Cole Cardwell.
He's 2nd and 9 for the Tigers here.
Movement in the backfield for the Tigers.
Plays blown dead by the official. Looks like number 7 has to come off the field here. That's Amarian Conyers.
Checks into the game, number 10, Gabriel Felix Craig. See what Slate has up his sleeve. A flag on the play.
It's going to be a false start on Northwestern. I think Hewlin kind of got in there a little bit, acted like he was going to rush, and they just flinched.
Good job by the Huskies, causing a false start. This Huskies defense has been doing very well this season.
Yeah, that'll make it 2nd and 14 for the Tigers. They're backed up on their own 13.
See if the Tigers can make something out of that interception.
Number 7 in motion.
Slate drops back, looks for the pass. Oh!
Overthrown. Conyers was gone there.
Good play by the Tigers, but he just did not place him that well. Slate could have had a big play on that play, but just did not pan out for them. It'll be 3rd and long for the Tigers. Slate drops back. Movement. Oh.
That's going to be a catch by number 8, Will Baxter.
That's a big play for the
yeah.
Tigers.
He's going to get across the 50-yard line there. Oh, just shy.
That was good pressure by the defensive line for the Huskies, but they could not sack him.
Yeah, Colin Gilmore got back there, and so did Luke Sigler, but neither of them could get to the QB.
Josh Brown also got back there.
It's a good job fighting off pressure by the Tigers' offensive line.
Slate takes it, hands it off, 27. Cole
Nice
Cardwell.
run by, Cole Cardwell there. Probably
Good.
got about 5 or 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 47-yard line.
Tigers looking to capitalize on the Huskies' offensive mistake. Takes it, pitches it. Cardwell. Cardwell going out on the outside. And he was close to the 1st down marker.
Nice stiff arm by Cardwell there.
Good pitch by the Tigers. 3rd and 6.
It's like it's not going to be enough for a 1st down, though.
It'll be 3rd and 1.
See if the Huskies can get a big stop here and maybe get the ball back.
3rd and 1 on the 43-yard line. Let's see if Husky can stop him. Pitches it, hands it off to Cardwell. And was that a fumble? No fumble on the play. They're gonna mark him as down. I don't know if he got it or not.
He did not. It's going to be 4th and inches for the Tigers here. Looks like they're going to go for it, though.
Would not be surprised if they go with Cardwell again.
See if the Huskies defense can make a stand here.
Expect pressure by the defensive line. Pitch it to Cardwell. He's on the outside. And he did not get it. He actually lost a couple of yards on that play.
It's a great tackle by Nate Hewlin there.
Beautiful defensive play by the Huskies.
Yeah, he saw that pitch right away and just followed him along the outside.
The Huskies defense bailed out the offense on that one. See if the offense can do something with that great defensive play.
Bramwell out to the left, Pugh and Tuma on the right. Amon in the backfield.
Griffey takes the snap, pitches it to Amon. Amon finds a hole. Good gain for about 6 yards. Maybe 7.
Amon's been consistent this year, averaging about 5.2 yards per carry. We got a lot of confidence in him to get the ball down the field.
The offensive line doing a great job of opening up holes for Amon. See if they can continue to do that. Same receivers. Amon in the backfield. Hands it off to Amon. Only maybe a yard on that play. Tigers' defensive line doing a great job of stopping him before he can really punish them.
They'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Huskies.
After 2 run plays, I would not be surprised if Kirshner tries something different here. He takes it. And they still go with Amon. He might have gotten a yard.
22, Sam Craig just stuffed Amon there.
Not a good series by the Huskies offense, but here comes the special teams unit.
Sam Craig, only a freshman, has made some key tackles for the Tigers in this first half.
Dean Mason to kick it.
Dean Mason's been great this year, averaging 42.5 yards per
and he
punt.
fakes it. Oh, nope. That was beautiful by Dean Mason.
Jalen Puel down it.
Great pressure by the Tigers, but Dean Mason evaded all their pressure and was able to get the kickoff.
He may have been even been able to go on the outside there. It kind of looked like he caught him off guard when he started running.
Stuck to the game plan, though. And it'll be a Tigers first down. About the 16-yard line. See if the defense can stop them for the Huskies. See if the Tigers can get something going with their offense.
Tuma's on the edge.
Fakes the handoff. Slate's on the outside. And Vincent Harley got him. Only a gain for maybe about 3 yards.
Looked like it was going to go to, it looked like it was going to go to
Cardwell.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to go to Cardwell there, but Slater kept it. One on the outside.
Slate takes it, moves, scrambles out. And he's going to take it. Trying to pick up the first down, and he got it.
Tuma brings him down.
Great play by Slate. He saw that he had a lane, and he definitely took it. Punishes the Huskies defense there. Cardwell still in the backfield for the Tigers. And after that beautiful run by Slate, they'll have a first down and 10.
Yeah, just over 2 minutes to go here in the first half, first quarter.
Fakes it. Oh, and Slate's in trouble. And he got sacked.
Yeah, just nowhere to go from there. Colin Gilmore was there.
Colin Gilmore's made some great plays this half.
Some good coverage by the Huskies defense to allow that pressure on the QB.
I don't know what the Tigers were thinking there. He faked the handoff up to Cardwell, and then he panicked.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a timeout by the Northwestern Tigers. We'd like to say thanks to Logan Street Signs and Banners for being a sponsor this season. Heights is really looking for a win here today. They've got a tough Western team next week that's going to be a true test for the Huskies.
If they can keep the momentum that they've gained from the past couple of games, then that would be great for their upcoming matchup with Western. Last year, the Huskies getting the better of Western in a great game.
Yeah, it was a back-and-forth game. The Huskies just came out on top at the end. This game's got a lot of meaning for both teams as it's a conference game, and Heights is looking to win conference. Northwestern's looking to win conference, but can't do that if you lose this game here.
Northwestern also needs to just get a win under your belt. It's one of the main things for confidence and for momentum for the rest of the season. It's going to be hard to do, though, since Huskies have a lot of momentum and they have a lot of confidence. Especially this Huskies defense, who held Monroe Central to 10 points. Slate takes it, looks for a shot down the field. Beautiful play by the Tigers.
Yeah, that's a great catch by Marion Connors. Vincent Harley brings him down, but still going to be a long game.
Great find by Slate. He got the better of the Huskies defense there. Conyers having a great game so far. He beat the Huskies defense on that play.
Another ball is going to be on the 33-yard line. Northwestern looking to punch it in.
Slade in the backfield. Takes it. Looks for another shot. Delivers a dart to Will Baxter for a good gain. And that'll move the chains.
Defense was there, but just kind of overplayed it, and Baxter stuck with it and got a little, just over 10 yards. Looks like that was a 13-yard catch.
Great play by Baxter. Gets the Tigers offense out to the 20-yard line. Really looking to cut the defense here. And there is a false start. Number 44, Ethan Haynes. Moving there.
That's really just an unnecessary mistake by the Tigers there.
That's not going to help the Tigers since it takes away half of that great play by Will Baxter. And it'll be first down and 15 here. Throws it off. And touchdown by the Tigers. Cole Cardwell there with a beautiful play.
Yeah, he just got to the outside and nobody really stopped him.
He was able to make some of the defenders miss on that play. He got the better of the Huskies defense, which has been very strong this year.
This Northwestern offense has come to play today. They only had 12 points the rest of the season, but they've got 6 in the first 9 minutes.
Owen Peel here to try for the extra point. And it's good. The defense wasn't able to bail out the offense on that one. Let's see if the Huskies can get the ball rolling with the offense.
It's a good start for Northwestern, but the Huskies are used to being in this situation. They've been down in the first quarter every single week, and they've won 2 of the games. So let's see what they can do.
Kershaw trying to motivate his team right now.
It'll be Tuma and Hewin back again to receive the kick.
See if they can get something going on special teams here. Peel doing his motions. See if the Huskies can try and punish the Tigers' defense on this play. And it's off. Squib kick.
Hewin receives it.
He gets out to maybe the 26, 27-yard line.
Yeah, he's going to be brought down there by a pile of Tigers. Looks like he got out to about the 27-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Huskies.
Guy Griffey trying to motivate the offense here. They didn't have a bad first drive. They just had a bad mistake at the very end.
Yeah, they just came up short in the red zone.
Weren't able to capitalize. Eamon having a great game. See if we can get him going here. He's not able to find the outside. 2 Tigers were there to bring him down.
Yeah, that was number 44, Ethan Haynes, and number 45. Yep.
Number 2, Tyler Lake, was there to bring him down also.
Gavin Bramwell on the far side, Isaac Toom on the near side. Eamon in the backfield.
Hands it off to Eamon. Eamon really tries for those yards and gets out.
Yeah, he just got his ankle tangled up there by number 33, Braden Hirschberger.
And they might get one more playoff here in the first quarter.
Looks like they're going to let the clock run out.
And that's the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, the Huskies down by 7 to the Northwestern Tigers. And the Huskies not really be able to get it done on the offense, but we saw from that first drive that they know how to get down the field.
Yeah, the Tigers sideline is ecstatic right now, up for the first time this season. And the Huskies sideline looks deflated, but hopefully they're ready to battle back.
We know that they can. Multiple of their games, they've been down and they were able to battle up in the second half.
Next week, Northwestern will take on Lewis Cass. Should be a good opportunity for them to pick up a win. We'll see what the Huskies offense can do here in the second quarter.
As we said before, next week for the Huskies is Western. That'll be a tough matchup for the Huskies, but if they can really get this momentum to keep going and not stop the train, then they might be able to pull out a win against Western. Tough opponent.
Yeah, the past 2 drives, we haven't seen much of the pass game. It's really been Eamon getting the ball off the handoff. But the first drive, they passed it a little and got down the field, so we'll see if he brings that back into the game here. Did result in an interception, though, so that might be why he shied away from it. Huskies offense takes the field.
Northwestern Tigers defense is already out there. Great conditions for the Huskies here. Beautiful weather. And homecoming, so a huge show out by the fans in the student section.
Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Huskies here from their own 32-yard line. Start the second quarter. Looks like we got Tuma and Pugh on the near side and Bramwell on the far side again. Eamon is in the backfield.
Griffey takes a snap, drops back, looks for a dart, and he hits him.
Hosteller's right there.
Hosteller with a huge gain.
Brought down at 30, and that's going to be a horse collar tackle as well.
Great play by the Huskies there.
Griffey found Hosteller over the middle. It's a nice play call there.
Huskies in scoring position here by a great play by Guy Griffey and Harrison Hostettler. See if they can get it done on this drive.
Yeah, that's going to bring the Huskies all the way up to the 14-yard line after the nice catch and then the horse collar tackle by Northwestern, which is really just unnecessary.
Last time they were in the red zone, they went 4 and out with an interception. Let's see if they can do slightly better from that. Gives it to Amon. Even with a good run.
Once Amon gets downhill, it's pretty difficult to stop him, so you got to try and get him at the line of scrimmage. That was a gain of 4 by Amon.
That'll be 2nd and 6 for the Huskies. See if they decide to give it to him again.
Oh, that was a nice fake handoff there by Guy Griffey. Fooled the Northwestern defense, and they thought Amon had it, but Griffey took it up the side.
We know that Guy Griffey can do great things with his feet, and we saw that against Monroe Central as he was the leading rusher for that game. It's against a very good Monroe Central defense.
Looks like the Huskies are going to bring on Chance Yeager here, and Amon's going to get a break.
Well-deserved break for Trey Amon. Griffey snaps the ball. It's a bad snap.
Oh, but Chance
But it
Yeager's
doesn't
going to run it
matter.
in. Touchdown, Huskies.
A little mix-up by the offensive line there, but did not matter.
Yeah, that's a nice recovery by Guy Griffey there to be able to get that low snap and then still keep your composure and make that handoff to Yeager for the touchdown. So there we go. Huskies answer back after being down 7-0.
They really got it done that year, that possession.
Jonathan Glenn out to attempt the PAT.
It's a little mix-up there by Vincent Harley.
It's another low snap. Harley still gets the ball, gets it down, and Jonathan Glenn puts it through. Looks like there's also going to be a flag, most likely for running into the kicker. So that'll be enforced on the kickoff.
Chance Yeager having a great year with 93 rushing yards. That touchdown will be another great thing to add to his resume.
Yeah, it's just really nice to be ready like that, come off the bench, and first play, get it in there for a touchdown.
Next man up.
So yeah, that's a running into the kicker penalty on number 5, Miles Leap for Northwestern.
Very unnecessary penalty there by the Northwestern Tigers, but the intensity is there by the Tigers defense.
Yeah, you could tell they just got a little excited when they saw that low snap and they were trying to block the kick.
It's one of those fouls where if you don't get there in time, then it's a foul, but if you do, then it's a blocked kick.
Huskies are going to kick it off here. Kirshner's got really high compliments of them. After last week's win, he described the kickoff team as elite and said they covered the ball like wild banshees. So you can tell he's just enthusiastic about the way they play.
Very proud of the special teams. A little bit of communication error by the Huskies. Kirshner trying to make sure everything is A-okay.
Yeah, there's a little confusion on the penalty being enforced on the kickoff.
Did Kirshner... Okay. Looks like they got it all figured out. Glenn to take the kick. First time we're seeing him today, kickoff-wise. And the student section really getting into this one.
Lori, can you hear me?
And the kick is off. It's squib kick. That's not good for the Huskies. Did not pan out for them.
Yeah, number 22, Sam Craig, was there. He just ran it up the field.
Was able to get it to about the 35-yard line.
Yeah, 5'8", 160. He's got to be a tank out there on the field.
We've seen him a couple of times today. Tigers offense doing particularly well this game, but they're having to face a rock-solid Huskies defense who's been having a great year.
Yeah, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Tigers on their own 35-yard line.
Slate takes it, drops back, looking for the pass, gets it to Conyers.
Yeah,
And he will get the first down, but it'll be a great tackle by Isaac Tuma.
Yeah, the Huskies really getting hurt right now in the passing game.
Conyers really destroying the Huskies defense with a great, huge play earlier in the first quarter. And now that. Little confusion. Number 13 for the Tigers, Connor Austin, will have to check out of the game.
Yeah, when Slate gets enough time to throw, it's not great for the Huskies.
Checking in for the Tigers is Michael Groves.
They've really got to focus on getting some QB pressure here. Little confusion on the play call.
Huskies' defensive line has been able to get a sack earlier in the game, and they've had pretty good pressure on the defense, on the quarterback, but Slate's done a great job of getting it out. Conyers with another great play will get the first down.
Yeah, it's just a simple screen pass there. It's enough to get the first down.
And that'll move the chains for the Tigers. Offense really hitting their stride here in this possession.
Yeah, Conyers is definitely the man that the Huskies need to lock down.
Slate takes it, hands it off. Cardwell with a big truck. And he'll move the chains for the Tigers.
Yeah, Cardwell's just a really physical runner, and once he gets downhill, if you get in his way, you're getting trucked. It's a good job by Isaac Tuma there, hanging in there and getting the tackle, though. So we'll see what Northwestern can do there. They're on the Huskies 28, 1st and 10 with 9 minutes left in the second quarter.
See if the Tigers can punish the Huskies again here. Watch out for Conyers.
Oh, there's some QB pressure, and they got it off to Cardwell.
That'll be close to a first down, and Cardwell really destroying the Huskies here.
Yeah, that was a touchdown-saving tackle by Tuma. The other two linebackers got up there, and they went on the edge rush, and somehow the ball got through. But Tuma was there.
Oh, that will be a first down.
Yep, looks like it's going to be a timeout from the Huskies here.
That tackle was pretty good. It was an open field tackle, so Cardwell had a high chance of making a miss. But
yeah, Huskies probably
really got him.
Calling a timeout here to give their defense some rest and hopefully regroup.
They really need to put some pressure on the quarterback here, and they need to watch out for Conyers and Cardwell, who have been doing great this series.
Yeah, they tried to blitz the QB last play, but they just couldn't get back there in time. This defense forced 4 turnovers last week against Rensselaer, including a game-winning a game-sealing interception by Vincent Harley in the final minutes of the game.
Turnovers decide games, as we all know, and if the Huskies can get another 4, then that'll be really good. That'll put the offense in really good position to win the game for them.
Yeah, right now the Tigers are winning the turnover battle. However, they have one interception, and Huskies still looking for their first.
That one interception coming off of from Guy Griffey, who was looking for the end zone but could not get to the man. Cardwell in the backfield. Slate takes the ball, hands it off to Cardwell, and he'll get gobbled up.
Yeah, Nate Hewlin was just there to make the tackle right away.
Great play by Nate Hewlin on that one.
Cardwell's just too quick to let him get in the open field. You got to really try and get him at the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the Huskies there, putting pressure on Cardwell, who's been really good this series. Really ripping apart the defense.
Looks like the Tigers are going to go trips right with Conyards, Haynes, and
Slate takes it.
Austin.
Great pressure by the defense. See if they can get him.
Oh, that's going to be an interception. Charles Brown.
That'll be the first turnover for the Huskies in their favor, and the defense came up huge there for the Huskies.
Yeah, it looked like Slate was just kind of out of sorts.
Slate was looking for the outside, but he could not get to his man.
Yeah, he had a lot of time, but took too much time and then was forced to the outside. Probably should have thrown it away there, but tried to make something out of nothing, and it ended up in an interception for the Huskies.
Huge play by the Huskies there. And is there a little confusion? It looked like it was.
Yeah, it looks like it was an illegal block in the back by the Tigers, but the Huskies are going to decline in order to reap the gains of the interception.
If they can keep doing that like they did last week, 4 turnovers really makes the difference in a game.
Yeah, that's 4 extra possessions that you just take out of the hands of the offense.
See if Guy Griffey can get the Tigers' defense on this one, make them punish their defense.
Got Bramall on the near side, Pugh and Tuma again on the far side.
They're still giving Trey a break.
It's a high snap there, but Yeager takes it. Oh, he's going to slip.
Looked like he had a hole, but he had a little bit of slip on that one.
See what the Huskies can do after getting that turnover. It's going to be 2nd and 9 on their own 25 here.
See if the Huskies decide to take a shot on this play.
Lined
Same
up in the same formation.
Gives it to, oh, it's a fake.
Oh, and it is
Ooh,
caught by Bramall.
It's caught. Beautiful play.
That was a nice fake handoff, and then Bramall was right there.
Good play by Guy Griffey. Really sold the defense on that fake handoff.
Yeah, that'll move the ball up to the 48-yard line for the Huskies.
He sold me, that's for sure. That'll be a first down for the Huskies. It'll move the chains. Griffey takes a snap, gives it to Yeager. And Yeager with a very bruising run on that one. Picks up about 5 yards.
Oh, it was just a pretty physical play. Ran through the defense there and got a few extra yards after contact.
Did a great job bouncing from the outside into the inside. Gained him a couple yards.
So it'll be 2nd and 6 here.
Geiger takes the snap, pitches it out to Yeager, and oh no. Oh! Yeager able to make something out of nothing.
That was just a really nice spin move there by Yeager. He ended up finding a hole after that, too.
The defense really had him on that one, but he made a couple guys miss and really punished the defense.
Yeah, he just bounced off of that tackler, threw a little spin move on him, and went up the field. Looks like his shoe came off, however, so Amon's going to come back into the game.
Really good system that the Huskies have going. 2 great running backs.
So it'll be 3rd and 3.
Amon takes it. Beautiful run by Amon.
Yeah, he's just going to walk right down the middle there. Going to be a 1st down for the Huskies. Huskies really getting the run game going here in the 2nd half. It's opening up the play calling for some play action, fake handoffs. See what we'll get next.
Northwestern Tigers really have to tighten up their defense here if they don't want to stop this offense, who's on a great momentum off the turnover that the defense caused.
We'll go trips to the left with Bramwell, Tuma, and Pugh. Amon in the backfield.
Griffey takes a snap, and he'll run it. He'll get about 6 or 7 yards on that one.
Yeah, he may have had Tuma there, but just didn't have enough time to find him. Takes it himself.
It's great when you have a quarterback who has the ability to make something out of nothing like that.
Yeah, he just recognized the pressure there, found a hole, and made a play. Gavin Bramwell on the near side. Pugh and Tim on the far side.
Griffey takes a snap, drops back, looks for the screen to Amon. Wow.
Yeah, Amon's going to get the 1st down there. He really worked for that one. That was a risky throw by Guy Griffey there, though. He's on his back foot. Those are what gets you in trouble.
2nd screen today for the Huskies. Seemed to pay off for them, and it moves the chains. 1st down.
Griffey gets a play call from the sidelines. Got 4 receivers for the Huskies on this play.
And it'll be a
Huskies are going to call timeout here. Yeah, there's a little confusion there. Play clock was running down. Good time to take a timeout there. Huskies are trying to regroup here. 1st and 10 on their own 28. 4:35 left in the 1st half. Once again, we want to thank Logan Street Signs and Banners for being a sponsor this season. See if the Huskies can get a score here before halftime. Got 4 minutes to do so.
Griffey really leading this offense. Last year he had a total of 645 passing yards, only playing in 6 games.
We'll see if they go to Isaac Tuma here. He's been a deep threat this year. Last week against Rensselaer, he had a touchdown and 106 receiving yards. He can really go up and get the ball, and let's give it to him.
Great options that the Huskies have on the offensive side of the ball, and hopefully Kirshner was able to use that timeout to maybe establish a couple plays that they need to use to get in the end zone here.
Looks like they're still going to come out in the same formation, however.
4 minutes and 35 seconds left in the half. Griffey takes it and rolls out to his left. He's looking for the end zone.
Touchdown.
Beautiful.
Touchdown, Gavin Bramwell.
That was the second great play that he made on this drive.
Yeah, that was a
Pivotal
beautiful
play.
pass. Beautiful pass by Guy Griffey, and Bramwell's there to make a great catch as well. That'll put the Huskies up 13-7 with just over 4 minutes left in the first half.
They can stop the defense here and maybe get a 2-minute drive going. Rest in the half.
Yeah, it'd be really great if they could get a quick 3 and out from Northwestern and maybe have a 2-minute offense drive.
Going to take the kick. Harley holding for him. And it's good.
Yeah, no trouble on the snap that time. Nice hold by Harley, and it's through by Glenn. Huskies will take a 14-7 lead here.
Kirshner drew up a great play on that one for Guy Griffey.
Momentum has definitely shifted in the Huskies' favor here. Scored 2 straight touchdowns and got 14 points unanswered. See if they can stop the Tigers one last time in this half.
Kirshner talking to his special teams. Maybe trying to force a turnover here. If the defense could stop the Tigers here, it would be great going into the half. Keep that momentum off the touchdown.
Yeah, you don't want to get the Tigers something positive to talk about at halftime. Glenn's going to kick it again. Conyers is back to receive with Connor Austin back there as well. 2 of their wide receivers.
And the kick is off. It's another squib by Glenn. Conyers takes it, trying to make something.
Oh, nice tackle by number 24, Jake Jackson. Conyers did not see him coming, and he took advantage of it.
Great play by the special teams there.
Northwestern will get the ball at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 with 4:24 left here in the first half. We'll see if they can get something going. It'd be huge for Northwestern here to tie up this game going into halftime.
Slate takes it. Hands it off to Cardwell. Cardwell looking for the outside. Finds a hole. Good gain for Cardwell for about 6 or 7 yards.
Yeah, that's a nice run to the outside there, but I think it's going to be brought back. I think there was holding on number 55, Austin Rodriguez of Northwestern, which was completely on the other side of the play and made no impact on it at all. That's just the type of mistakes that'll lose you the game right there.
That kills for Cardwell's confidence, but he knows that he got those yards.
Yeah, that'll turn him about a 7-yard game into a negative 5-yard loss. It's a huge swing there.
That really pushes the Tigers back. Well, we've seen what they are able to do on the deep threat. Hopefully maybe they can make those yards back. Cardwell in the backfield. Slate takes it. Drops back,
Pressure.
rolls to his left.
Gilmore right there.
And he was able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Gilmore forced him out there. Just couldn't get a tackle on him. Still a lot of time on the clock.
That'll be 2nd and 12 for the Tigers. Huskies looking to stop them quickly here. Take the momentum into the locker room.
Cardwell in the backfield. Conyers and Austin to the left. Or to the near side.
Beautiful sack.
Play's going to be blown dead. Yeah, that'll be a sack for Luke Sigler. He got back there in a hurry.
Luke Sigler, a senior. Beautiful play by the Huskies. Really put pressure on the quarterback there. And that's hard to do. Slate's a very mobile quarterback. We've seen him in the early parts of the game.
Yeah, that's big for Luke Sigler. He's coming off a few injuries and good to get back out there and get a sack.
That'll be 3rd and long for the Tigers. See what they decide to do here.
Yeah, they're going to take a timeout here. Northwestern is. Oh, they might not have gotten it in time. Oh, looks like they did. Would have been delay of game if they didn't. Flag for delay of game is going to be waved off there. Northwestern just couldn't get set up and get the play formation that they wanted.
Huskies defense looking for a stop here would be really pivotal for the Huskies offense and the defense.
Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 15. So the odds are with the Huskies here.
Defense with a load of confidence after having a beautiful turnover and a sack on this possession. Three minutes left to go in the half. Not a good position for the Tigers. That offside, that holding call, I'm sorry, really set them back.
Yeah, that takes them from 2nd and 3 to now they're at 3rd and 15. That's just not great for them.
Tigers.
Yeah, it's going to be a false start on the Tigers.
Another mistake by the Tigers.
Looks like it was either Rodriguez or Conyers took off down the field too quick. They were just trying to get out. It's going to result in a 5-yard penalty. Still will be 3rd down. But now 3rd and 20.
That holding call really set the ball rolling for this Tigers defense. They weren't able to get it back. This defense looking for a stop. Puts pressure on Slate. Slate drops back.
And that's going to be another sack. Harrison Hostetler got on the backfield.
There you can really see what a holding call can do after positive yards by Cardwell. And that's a great possession. It's a great possession for the defense. Able to take that into the half. Now the offense will have to set up a 2-minute drill here.
Yeah, Harrison Hostetler with the sack there. He's leading the team in tackles this year. Just got in the backfield and got his ankles. Charles Brown and Isaac Tuma back to receive the kick.
Late substitution for the Tigers.
See if they'll get it off in time. They do. Oh.
They do not. There's a flag on the play. Not a very good play there for the Tigers. Good for the Huskies, though. The Huskies will have.
Looks like it'll be an illegal shift on the offense, not a delay game. They did get the snap off in time, but some illegal motion in the backfield is going to push them back again.
Huskies will have the ball in the Tigers' territory, regardless. See what the Huskies' offense can do here. They'll have a little bit over 2 minutes here to go 40 yards.
Looks like the Huskies will add it on to the end of the punt there. They could have chose to push them back farther in their territory and have the punt again, but it was a pretty favorable punt for the Huskies. Not very long, and they decide to get the ball in Northwestern's territory and go for a touchdown here with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the first half.
Huskies offense has a lot of confidence after a beautiful play by Bramall to score the touchdown. Now let's see if he can do something here again.
So we've got Eamon in the backfield. Vincent Harley out to the right. Got a trip on the right side.
See if they decide to use him here. A little confusion. It's okay.
Harley usually plays as defensive back, but they've got him in at wide receiver on this possession here.
Harley also backup QB for Guy Griffey. Griffey takes a snap, looks to his right, and he'll send it downfield for Harley. Oh!
What an attempt by Harley.
And what a...
Just a little bit out of his reach.
That's not very good for the Huskies. Harley almost had it, and Griffey threw the ball almost to him. Almost a perfect play for the Huskies. Harley really had some intensity and had some effort on that one as well with an almost diving catch.
Yeah, that'll just confuse the defense a little bit out there. Putting up a receiver that hasn't been in the game so far and throwing a deep ball to him. It would have been nice if that would have worked out for him.
Still having confidence for the Huskies. Takes a snap. Ooh, and there's a foul there.
It's going to be delayed. Oh, false start on the Huskies.
That's not good for the Huskies. It'll be 2nd and 15 here. Let's see if Kirscher decides to take another shot.
Still over 2 minutes left for the Huskies, so they don't need to be in a rush. Huskies possessing a 14-7 lead here. Trying to add on to it right before the half.
If they could get something here, then that would be great for their confidence and be able to put them in a really good position for the second half. Griffey takes a snap, rolls out to his right, looks for a dart, sends it up. That would be a great play.
Yeah, ball right to Tuma there. Tuma looked for a little bit of yards after the catch. Maybe it might have got 1 or 2 before he was brought down.
Good movement by Guy Griffey there.
It's going to make it
about 10 yards.
Yeah, that'll make it 3rd and 5. See if the Huskies go for the first down here.
They still have 1:30, so if they could go for the first down here and then still have some time to take a shot down the field.
A little confusion by the Northwestern defense.
Griffey steps back. Beautiful.
Oh, Harley wide open.
Harley.
And he'll get the first down.
He'll get a couple yards after contact there. They have nothing but time.
Yeah, just over a minute left here.
About to move the chains for the Huskies and first down and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Bram on the near side, Pugh and Tuma on the far side again.
Griffey rolls out to his left.
Looks for
Harley again.
And it'll be complete. It's a nice catch by Harley. They've been utilizing him a lot on this drive.
And that really confuses the defense because they have not seen Harley at all before this series for the offense. And the clock is rolling. It's going at 50 seconds. Counting down. They don't
Huskies
decide.
won't spike it, though. Tuma on the far corner. See if they look for him here. Oh, it's a handoff to Amon.
That's an interesting play.
Huskies going to use their last timeout here in the first half.
Looking for maybe a hole for...
Yeah, probably trying to catch them off guard after 3 consecutive pass plays.
We know that Amon can find the open field and make some plays. Wasn't able to do it on that last one, though.
It's going to be 2nd and 9 from the 9-yard line for the Huskies.
Guy Griffey looking to lead the offense here to a touchdown and great momentum for the locker room.
Yeah, this game really means a lot to the Huskies as it's a homecoming game, and they've got a huge game next week. So if they can get a win this week, it'll ease their minds a little bit.
Let's see if they decide to go to Isaac Tuma here. He's a really good deep threat, and he had 1 touchdown last week and 106 receiving yards.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they go to Harley again, too. He's been targeted 3 times on this drive, catching 2 of them.
He was so close for a touchdown on that first play of the drive.
Yeah, just a little bit out of his reach.
A for effort for Harley with a attempt for a diving catch. Griffey takes a snap, drops back, looking for the end zone.
Bramall is wide open.
That's another touchdown for Bramall.
It's his 2nd of the game.
Beautiful play by the offense. The offense was a little shaky at the beginning of the half, but they've really come out and shown that they know how to play here.
Yeah, Bramall was kind of covered off the line and made a great cut in the end zone, and his defender fell down, and he was wide open for the touchdown pass.
Beautiful play by the offense, beautiful series.
So now Jonathan Glenn will be out to attempt the extra point.
There's been a little bit of confusion on these extra points with low snaps, but Harley's done a great job of maintaining possession, giving Glenn a good opportunity. Glenn with the shot.
Clean snap there.
There we go.
And it's through. That'll make it 21-7 with 30 seconds left in the first half. Huskies have really found their rhythm here after being down 7-0.
We've seen them come back before. And if you look at the ending of the first quarter, you'd be surprised by the Huskies being able to put 21 points on the board in the second quarter.
Yeah, this team's just really gritty, and they come out and fight every game.
Kirster trying to motivate his special teams. His elites, who he described as being running like wild banshees.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say he's a little excited after pulling off that upset at Rensselaer. But he is passionate about his special teams. Cole Cardwell out back to receive the kick with Conyers.
Both of those 2 players have been shredding this defense, but the defense being able to stop them on those last possession.
Yeah, penalties have been an issue for Northwestern as well. Lost a lot of potential yards.
They'll have a little under 30 seconds. See if our defense can stop them.
Look for the squib kick again here.
That's what he's done the past 2 times. Might try and change it up, or just might stick with it. Gwendolyn lines up, and it's off.
Oh, yeah, that's another squib kick right there. Oh, they're having a little trouble with it.
It's a good run by Sam Craig, being able to make something out of nothing.
Yeah, Owen Martin there with a great tackle. He was all over him. Sam Craig, man, a few guys missed, but was brought down by Owen Martin in the middle of the field.
So those open field tackles are hard to get,
Yeah.
especially with the guy like Craig, who's been able to make a couple guys miss earlier in the game.
Yeah, so now there's 24 seconds left in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers on their own 35-yard line. See if they can get it down the field.
Huskies already with beautiful momentum going into the locker room. See if the Tigers can steal a little bit of their momentum, take them for their own.
Yeah, that's the last thing you want to happen if you're the Huskies. You don't want to throw away that great work from the offense by giving up a big play here. Trips to the right.
Both quarterbacks having turnovers. Slate takes it, motions it out. Cardwell with a beautiful play. That'll be about 15 yards for Cardwell.
Yeah, that was a nice play. Looks like he was brought down by Gilmore and Tuma. Northwestern's going to take a timeout.
If you're the Northwestern Tigers, that's the play you want to start out this series.
Yeah, if you're Northwestern, you're probably thinking, call a timeout here, maybe take a long shot at the end zone with 14 seconds left.
We've seen them do it. Conyers has really shredded the defense this game. They might go for it again.
Yeah, the corners really got to make sure they keep him in front of him. It's not great when he gets behind him.
Okay, I'll bring the stat book down with me. So one side is going to be the Huskies, the other side is going to be the Tigers.
Student section here getting into the game, trying to help out the defense.
Yeah, they're pumped up after a long day of homecoming activities, homecoming parade, pep rally. They're ready to see their team win.
Different kind of atmosphere with homecoming. It's a lot more intense. A lot more showing out for the game also.
Conyers and Haynes in motion.
Cardwell in the
Just gonna switch
backfield.
spots.
Slate takes it.
Yeah, they're going to go deep here.
They're going to look for anything. Slate motions out to his right. And he gets Cardwell. Cardwell in the open field. Oh, no. Making multiple
He's
people
switching
miss.
fields. Nate Ewan's going to bring him down, though, in the half.
Beautiful, beautiful play for Cardwell, but it was not enough.
Yeah, Huskies with a 21-7 lead going into halftime with all the momentum they need. Hopefully they can close it out in the second half. We'll be back with around 2 minutes in the left in halftime.
West memory is having the first undefeated football team in school history, and the celebrations follow. Now we have the class of 1991. We have Christy Settles Lowe. She was the 91 fall homecoming queen. She and her husband Alan had 3 children. They live in Greensburg. Her favorite memory is the Friday night spent watching her brothers play football and basketball. Also 91, Lori Baumgartner Van Dyke. She was a cheerleader for the Huskies. She's married to Tim. They have 2 children. Her favorite memory is winning the spirit stick at cheer camp and all the homecoming games. Also in 91, Matt Ripley. Matt is a member of the 91 football team. He has 2 children and resides in Cicero. His favorite memory is winning in overtime in the state playoffs against the #1 team in the state. Also, now we'll move on to the 2001. Mr. Brian Jones, he was a football player for the Huskies. His spouse is Brittany. He has 3 children. He's a teacher at the Hampton Heights Middle School. And he's also the girls and boys golf coach. Representing the football team from 1992 is Clint Landers. He and his wife Nancy have 3 children. His favorite memory is being Russell Boone in overtime during the sectionals. Now welcome back to class of 2002. Jessica Happel Tenbrook was a 2002 cheerleader. She and her husband Gary live in Cicero. They have 2 children. She remembers cheering on the Huskies and being with friends. Also, back from the 2002 class, Mr. Charlie McIntosh. He was a member of the Husky football team that year. Also, back from the 2002 football team is SFC Sergeant First Class Travis Willis. Him and his wife Kim live in Noblesville. They have 2 children. He served his country for over 20 years. His favorite memory is going undefeated his senior year. Next we have the 2020 football player, Mr. Wes Welchel. He's married to Anna, and they have 1 son. Next we have Robert Lawson. Robert is also a member of the 2002 football team. He and his wife Lindsay live in Atlanta. They have 3 children. His favorite football memory is being undefeated his senior year. Next we have 2002 football team member Aaron Sheldon. Aaron is married to Lacey. They have 3 children. They live in Noblesville on the Shallow Farms. Next we welcome the class of 2012. Robert Gomez was the 2012 homecoming team. He and his wife Jenny live in Noblesville. Some of his favorite memories include attending football and basketball games. Also back from 2012, Shelby Edwards. She was the homecoming queen that year. Also from 2012, Alyssa Hendricks Hunter. Alyssa was a member of the Husky cheerleading squad. She and her husband Drew live in Cicero. She left cheering on Friday nights for an amazing Husky football team, especially number 38. Also from 2012, Peyton Fisher Warhorn. She was a member of the cheerleading squad. She's married to Taylor. They live in Arcadian, and they have 3 children. She loved cheering on Friday nights. Also from 2012, Austin Rickman is back with us, and him and his wife Allie. Also from the class of 2012, Haley Rill. She was a cheerleader. She has 1 child. She's a stay-at-home mom, and she lives in Noblesville. Also from 2012, Tyler Anderson. Tyler was a tight end on the football team. His wife Helen. He's retired baseball player. veterinarian assistant. And once again, they live in Campton. Last, we would like to honor some of our longtime coaches. Also, we have back in 2011, Sarah Prince, and she was a cheerleader. And now we'd like to recognize some longtime coaches. Our cheerleading coach, Amanda Eagle. Her husband lives on our team with their 4 children. Also, football coach Mitch Strait, who will be honored at the Hall of Fame induction tomorrow, along with that 2012 state runner-up football team. Also, Mr. Chuck Reed. Chuck's married to Debbie. He has 2 children, Heather and Kelly. They have 2 grandchildren. Chuck still coaches math here at Hamilton Heights. Or excuse me, teaches math and he coaches football. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for all these great Husky alums standing right in front of you this evening. Congratulations. Great job. And now, for the 2021 homecoming court, our first freshman princess and prince are Aubrey Faber and Logan Hickman. Aubrey is the daughter of Dylan and Susan. She enjoys playing on the Husky lady basketball team and being involved in student athletic training. Logan is the son of Scott and Krista. He's a member of the Husky football team, wrestling, and baseball teams. Next, we have freshmen Lizzie Smith and Michael Kane. Lizzie is the daughter of Rick Smith and Sue Smith. She's a member of the Husky lady soccer team and track teams. She's the freshman class president. Michael is the son of Corinne and Kelly. He's a member of the Hamilton Heights football and wrestling teams. Next, we have our sophomore princess and prince, Cameron Runner and Sam Dawson. Cameron is the daughter of Horton Hall, a member of the Husky lady varsity basketball and track teams. She's involved in BPA. She's a sophomore class president. Sam is the son of Jim Wilson and Marianne Haymaker. He's on the Husky basketball team, also the baseball team. He's involved with the Hamilton Heights Educational Foundation and Unified Tribe football team. Next, we have sophomores Ella Hooker and Hunter Doak. Ella is the daughter of Pat and Heather. She's on the Husky lady varsity soccer team, also the basketball team. She's a member of the sophomore student government. Hunter is the son of Brian and Emily. He's on the Husky men's varsity soccer and golf team. He enjoys playing and fishing. Next up, for our first junior princess and prince, Kinsey Huss and Pierce Greenharder. Kinsey's daughter of Brandon Gordon and Danielle Hiss. Kinsey's a member of the BPA and the Hamilton Heights FFA. She enjoys riding and showing horses. Pierce, the son of Troy and Stacia. He's also a member of the Hamilton Heights men's tennis team and enjoys surfing and water sports. Next are juniors Jane Patchy and Alex Ricky. Jane's the daughter of Chris Patchy and Amy Holt. Jane's a member of the Hamilton Heights Band, the swim team, and the National Honor Society. Alex is the son of Brad and Lori. He's a member of the Hamilton Heights men's tennis and baseball team. He is also involved in BPA and the National Honor Society. And now, for this year's senior club, our first winning team candidates are Kimball Ferguson and Guy Griffin. Kimball's the daughter of Kelly and Tasha, a member of the Hamilton Heights lady varsity soccer team. She enjoys hanging out with her friends. Kendall will attend college next year and major in psychology and post-clinical. Ryan is the son of Matt Griffin and Jody Griffin. Award. Now is Maddie Hutcherson and Colin Gilmore. Maddie is the daughter of Joe and Jean. She's a member of the Husky Varsity ladies soccer team, the swim team, and the track team. She works as a lifeguard at Forest Park. She loves spending time with family and friends. Maddie will attend college next fall for a career in business or real estate. Colin is the son of Aaron and Chandler. He's a member of the Hamilton Heights Varsity football and basketball teams. He's involved in BPA and a member of the Hamilton Heights Honor Society. He wants to attend Indiana University and go into the medical field. Now we have Jayla Logan and Nate Huon. Jayla is the daughter of Tom and Lisa. She's a member of the Hamilton Heights Varsity soccer team, wrestling and track teams. She's involved in the Honor Society. She currently serves as the Senior Student Government Secretary. She will be attending college and plans on studying to become a pharmacist and play soccer. Nate is the son of Chris and Lisa. He's a member of the Husky Varsity football and baseball teams. He's a member of the Hamilton Heights Honor Society. He currently serves as Senior Student Government Treasurer. His future goals are to attend college and study in the medical field and play baseball. Our last senior court members are Devin Taylor and Ben Wolfgang. Greg Taylor and Andy Bear. She's involved in the BPA, the Husky Fan Shop, Spanish Club, Bring Change to Mind Club. She serves as a PECA president, and she's also a member of the Hamilton Heights Honor Society. She plans on attending Butler University in the fall and studying marketing and entrepreneurship and innovation. Ben is the son of Craig and Annette. He's a member of the Hamilton Heights Varsity tennis team, also a member of BPA. He plans on attending Indiana University and major in media. Now we'd like to welcome back Ethan Askey, last year's homecoming court member, to help crown this year's loyalty. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 homecoming king is Mr. Ben Wolfgang.
School football fans, welcome back to Friday nights, to pure spirits, to pure sports. Welcome back to high school football.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back!
This is Friday night. This is Indiana high school football. This is your IHSAA. High school sports fans, welcome back to game time, to pure spirits, to pure sports. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is game time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA. This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Welcome back to the Hamilton Heights and Northwestern Tigers football game. We're back after a long halftime due to homecoming ceremonies. Ogden Aspie and I are here in the booth. Looking forward to see what the Huskies can do in the second half here.
And they're coming out now. The Huskies with some great momentum after a 21-7 lead. And they really capped off the half like perfectly, as perfect as they could, with some great defensive plays and some great offensive plays. Going through the stretches now, the Huskies. Let's talk about some of the impact players did in the first half.
Yeah, Guy Griffey on offense really showed up. He's got 2 passing touchdowns, and Trey Amon, he's just been consistent, getting those 5-yard gains like he always does, and he's been coming up big on the extended drives. Haven't heard much from Tuma tonight.
Offensively.
Yeah, defensively he's been great. He's gotten several tackles. However, he's not been targeted on offense much at all. He's got maybe 1 or 2 catches.
For defense, Vincent Harley has been very surprising. He's been very good on the offensive side as well. Kirshner put him in there and kind of tricked out the defense.
Yeah, Tuma and Harley have kind of been switching roles today. Hewlin's gotten a couple of big tackles, and of course, Hosteller with the sack at the end of the first half there at the when they had him pinned down in their territory after the holding penalty. So it's going well for the Huskies right now, and hopefully they keep that momentum up. Northwestern looking to get a little momentum going here in the second half after a rough first half for them.
It'll be hard to accomplish for the Northwestern Tigers, as the Huskies are really on the top of their game right now, and they're having some great confidence and some great momentum. So let's see if the Huskies can get it done and finish off the game, and let's see if the Tigers can establish a comeback.
Yeah, the Tigers and the Huskies really match up well off physically and athletically, so it'll just this game we'll just see who has more grit and who wants to win more. Again, the Huskies are looking for their first conference win of the season and their first conference game of the season, and the Northwestern Tigers are looking for their first win this season.
Their 2 losses coming from relatively blowout wins from Twin Lakes and Lafayette Central Catholic. They were not able to put up a point on the board against Lafayette Central Catholic, but they were able to put a couple of points on the board of Twin Lakes.
Yeah, it must have been a rough week for the offense last week against Lafayette Central Catholic. They're always a pretty good football school.
Next up for the Tigers is Lewis Cass, and next up for the Huskies is Western.
Looks like the Huskies will be kicking off to start the second half. So the Tigers will get the ball first. Let's see what they can do with it. They've got Cardwell back to receive again.
Cardwell and Conyers have really done a good job of shredding up the defense.
So far, though, on kickoffs. They really haven't touched the ball due to the amount of squib kicks that Hamilton Heights has done.
Interesting tactic from Kirshner.
Yeah, Craig has gotten 2 of those squib kicks and really has just gotten stuffed after he's gotten them.
Let's see if they target him again. Huskies have made some great special teams open field tackles coming from Owen Martin and a couple of others. Let's see if they can get another one.
Jonathan Glenn to kick off here. The second half is underway.
And it's not a squib kick this time.
Oh, fumbled by Cardwell.
And it hits him right in the face mask, and it runs out of bounds. That'd be about the 12-yard line.
Yeah, Cardwell just got a little ahead of himself there. He probably wasn't expecting a normal kick there after 3 squib kicks in a row by Jonathan Glenn, the Hamilton Heights kicker. That was a line drive.
He needs to focus on catching the ball before he starts running. He was looking for his run before he caught the ball. Maintain possession. See if the Tigers decide to target him on the run game. He's been very good this half. That's past half.
Tigers got 2 to the far side here.
Another good one to watch out for.
Oh, it actually trips on the far side. But it's going to be a handoff to Cardwell.
Beautiful play by the Huskies defense, providing some pressure and stopping Cardwell before he can get in the open field.
Yeah, the Tigers tried to distract the Huskies there by going trips to the right and brought it back the other way with a handoff, but it didn't work out for them.
Slate talking to his receivers. Slate's had a pretty good game, but he did have one costly interception that gave the Huskies a lot of momentum. Slate drops back, kicks it out to Conyers, and oh no, Conyers is making a big gain.
Oh, that's going to be a late hit on Vincent Harley there.
Not a very good play there by Vincent, but the intensity was there.
Yeah, that's tough right there. If he beats the guy that he's on, then you got to make that hit. But if he doesn't, like he did there, it's going to be a late hit call. So it's kind of a lose-lose situation.
Good call by head coach Robert Patchett. Slate was able to get the ball out to Conyers, and Conyers was able to make a couple guys miss.
Yeah, that was a pretty good block on the far side by Will Baxter, I believe, that kind of opened up the space for Conyers.
If Conyers can get in the open field, then it's going to be hard for the Huskies, but the Huskies have made some really good open field tackles.
Yeah, that'll be a personal foul on Vincent Harley. Move the Tigers up 15 yards.
Be first down and 10 for the Tigers.
See if the Huskies can overcome that penalty on this series.
On the 43-yard line.
Trips to the right here.
It's a handoff to Cardwell.
He's going to get stood up.
Great play, pressure by the defensive line for the Huskies.
Yeah, that's a nice play by the D-line there, specifically Colin Gilmore and Dean Mason right there to stop the run.
Great game by Colin Gilmore. He's had I believe he's had a sack, and he's been putting a lot of pressure on the QB.
Yeah, it seems every time there's a loss, his name's in there.
That'll be a second down to 10 for the Tigers, still on the 43-yard line. Slate takes the snap, looking for Conyers.
Oh, big hit. Charles Brown. Kirshner is loving it.
Kirshner with the intensity. But you need that when you're on defense. You're trying to keep up the intensity for your players.
Yeah, that was Conyers got the pass, and Charles Brown just hit it blindly. It's a huge hit.
Conyers able to get up, though.
It's going to be 3rd and 9. The ball on the Northwestern 44.
Slate thought he saw a good play for Conyers, but did not pan out well. Slate takes it, drops back. Good pressure by the defense. Looks for a shot down the field. Nothing. It's targeting number 13, Connor Austin there, but Austin was not able to get to it. It was overthrown by Slate.
Yeah, Northwestern wanted a hold there, but it was just good hand fighting by Charles Brown, number 1. He just made that big hit. That's a great series for him right there. He's going to go back, and Isaac Toom is also going to be back there to receive the punt.
Number 11, Owen Peel, to take the kick for the Tigers. He has nothing but time. Good kick.
It's a nice punt right there.
Had some backspin on it.
Yeah, not a great bounce for the Tigers, but overall a nice punt.
About the 24-yard line. And the Huskies with all the momentum in the world, coming off 2 wins and coming off of 3 touchdowns in the last quarter.
Yeah, 21 unanswered by the Huskies. Northwestern came out and scored, and it's all been all Hamilton Heights from there on out.
Griffey trying to get his team, trying to get the ball rolling. Chance Yeager in the backfield.
Yeah, you got Pugh and Toom over on the other side.
They give it to Yeager.
He's got room to run. He's still going.
Some nice hits.
Yeah, and
Really
he's
bruising run there for Chance Yeager.
He's brought down by Sam Craig. Sam Craig's just a stud. He's out there getting a bunch of tackles. Without him, I don't know, there'd be a lot more plays that would not have gone Northwestern's way.
He's also done a great job on the special teams. Those squib kicks that the Huskies have designed have gone his way, and he's done a good job of recovering them.
Yeah, and he's only a freshman. It'll be interesting to see how he develops as a player in his high school career.
Chance Yeager is still in the backfield.
Same formation.
Griffey takes a snap, drops back.
Looking
He'll take a
deep.
shot downfield for Bramall.
Bramall's got it.
Beautiful play by the Huskies there. Great throw by Guy Griffey. Really put it right to him in stride.
Yeah, he gets a little tripped up there, but still, that's a great catch by Bramall and another great connection by Guy Griffey. Those two are on the
Bramall
same.
can keep his footing there, then he'll be able to make it. That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
But he was a little tripped up by the defense. Good defensive play, but not very good coverage by the Tigers.
Yeah,
They're going to get right into it.
Griffey and Bramall are really on the same wavelength tonight.
They give it to Yeager. Yeager with a couple of yards. They try a run there.
Yeager's just running with his head down tonight, running through contact, and it's working out well for him.
He's had a couple good trucks in the last half that have given him a bunch of yards after the contact.
Yeah, and he's got a touchdown in the first half as well.
Amon's also had a good game, the other running back. It's a good 1-2 punch there for the Huskies. Amon more elusive. Yeager more bruising. Griffey takes the snap, drops back.
There's Bramall on the turnaround.
Bramall had to make a great catch there. A little above his head, but he was able to come down with it.
That's going to be a Husky first down. That extra effort by Bramall there got him across the chains. So let's see what the Huskies can do now. They got the ball on their 20-yard line.
They've been really good in the red zone, going 3 for 4. They've had 1 interception, which cost them a touchdown, but they've really picked it up from then on.
Griffey drops his mouthpiece, but picks it back up.
Beautiful play.
Oh, there's Yeager.
Open field.
Can he get
in
there?
the end zone. Get there. Oh,
nice run.
2-yard line. Beautiful run by Yeager. A little bit of a mix-up. A little bit of a fake for Guy Griffey. Really sold the defense there. Yeager able to find the open field, find some holes. He's been really good this series.
I want to be surprised if the Huskies go with another run play here. They've been dominating the Northwestern defense with Yeager this drive.
See if they put the big boys on the line to push Yeager in. Same formation for the Huskies.
2 on the far side, trying to spread out the defense.
Same play.
They faked the pitch there.
And the Tigers were waiting for it.
Yeah, it's not the same result.
Kershaw tried the same play on that one since it worked out, but did not go for his favor there. See if they can get in the end zone here.
See if the Huskies can overcome that setback of a loss of about 5.
Huskies need to capitalize here.
Jaeger just had nowhere to go there.
Fooled the defense once on that play, but not the second time. Griffey takes a snap.
Looking for Pugh. You caught it.
Oh, not in the end zone, though. Good curl route for Pugh.
That's his first catch of the night.
Got inside the 5-yard line, right back to where the original line of scrimmage was. So now it will be 3rd and 1. And they're bringing in some bigger bodies. That's what you'd expect on a 3rd and 2.
Yeah, Justin Hilton coming in there. Seeing if they can push him across.
Yeah, you're still in there.
Bram on the far side.
Back. See if they give it to him. And they do.
They do. Is he going to get in?
He's going to get
Husky touchdown.
Good job, Huskies. They really capitalized on that play.
Yeah, Jaeger with the run. That'll make it 27-7. We'll see if they can get the extra point here to make it 28-7.
Jaeger definitely the MVP. Jaeger and Bramble definitely the MVPs of that series, making some great plays.
Yeah, they've got the offense rolling tonight. Glenn to try the extra point.
He's been perfect this game. See if he can keep a streak going. And
it is good.
They continue their streak.
Yeah, that was a really nice attempt by Brandon Weaver to try and block that kick there, but he just couldn't get it.
So now 21-point lead for the Huskies. I don't know. They might need to maybe put the seal in the coffin with another touchdown, but the Tigers really need to get the ball rolling, or else this game will be over.
Yeah, ever since that interception in the first half, their offense has been really struggling.
Kershaw trying to motivate his special teams. Special teams have done a great job this game.
See if we'll go with the squib or the regular kick here. Cardwell on the near side, Conyers on the far side. Both back to receive.
Those two are very elite players. Very threats for the defense. Student section getting into the game, being the 12th man.
Here comes the kick.
And it's off. Another squib.
Cardwell gets it this time.
And he'll
run
take
up the line. He's in space. Nice tackle.
Good pressure by the defense. Special team really doing a great job there.
Yeah, Josiah Achenbach with the original hit there. Got some help to bring him down.
Compliments to the special teams this game. They have not let the Tigers any big plays.
Yeah, it looked to me like Ethan Millsaps was there on the tackle as well. So now the Tigers have it 1st and 10 on their 23-yard line. Huskies looking to get another defensive stop.
Cardwell on the backfield. Slate takes the snap. Pitches it to Cardwell. Cardwell makes a man miss. Makes another man miss. And
oh,
the Huskies
that's
get
a
him.
beautiful tackle by Vincent Harley.
Great open field tackle. And that'll move the chains for the Tigers.
It's a great run by Cardwell. You really had one man to beat, and he was gone. Good thing Harley was there to stop him. Tigers have really done a good job mixing up the pass and running game today, but just not enough to fool the Husky defense.
Rock solid Husky defense this game, only allowing 7 points on the board. See if they decide to go to Carwell again.
Oh,
Slate makes a
Alex
man
Bratton
miss.
misses him.
Slate will scramble, and he'll pick up about 8 yards. Great movement by Slate. Able to make a man miss in the backfield.
Mason Moran, Nate Hewlin, and Gavin Bram will bring him down. Alex Bratton was coming in hot, but couldn't get him.
Different formation for the Tigers, but same running back, Cardwell. See if they decide to go to him in this one, and they do. Cardwell looking for the outside.
That's a nice tackle by Gilmore again.
We've seen his name reoccurring this game, haven't we?
Yeah, Gilmore's eating their backfield alive.
He's had a sack earlier in the game and a lot of defensive pressure.
Charles Brown trying to get the crowd fired up.
See if he has another big hit on a player this possession.
Brown's really stepped up this game and made some huge plays on defense. He has the interception and a couple big hits.
Two in the backfield. Pitches it to Cardwell. Cardwell looking for the outside, and he'll get the first down. Not good for the Huskies defense, but they were able to stop him before he was able to get in the open field.
Huskies will try and force a turnover or get the ball back on downs.
Ball on the 49-yard line. About 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Let's see what same formation for the Tigers. And they give it to Cardwell. Oh, my big hits.
Alex Bratton and Andy Linneman. That was a nice hit on Cardwell right there. He had nowhere to go. He was wrapped up as soon as he was handed off the ball.
The defense was watching, saw that coming before it even happened. You got to watch out for a player like Cardwell and Conyers because both of them are elite threats for the defense, but the defense have been a great job containing them this game. See what the Tigers do. Slate drops back.
Pressured.
And they get him.
And he's sacked by number 64, Dean Mason.
Dean Mason, only a sophomore, taking punts, and he's on the great stud on the defense. It'll be very interesting to see how he develops.
Yeah, he's a super athletic lineman.
One of the best kickers in the conference also.
Yeah, he's in the top 10 punting averages in the state right now. Only had to punt once tonight for the Huskies. Always a good sign.
Huskies looking for a blitz maybe. Really putting some pressure. And a flag. Multiple flags. And that'll be very costly for the Northwestern Tigers.
It's going to be a legal shit. Oh, it's going to be delay of game on the Northwestern Tigers. Got to wonder if with freshman QB, just a lack of awareness here in a 28-7 game, trying to get some momentum going, just doesn't realize that the play clock is winding down. Oh, the snap's fumbled.
And the Huskies are on it.
Harrison Hostetler recovers the fumble.
Great play by the defense, able to put the offense back on the field, put them in another great scoring position on the Tigers' territory.
Yeah, they'll get the ball on the Tigers' 30-yard line, it looks like.
Griffey trying to get the offense going here. He's doing a great job this game.
Yeah, that wasn't a great snap from Northwestern, and the Huskies took advantage of it. Slate just couldn't keep it in his hands, and Hostetler's right there to pick it up.
Great pressure by the defensive line. Let's see what Kirshner decides to do here.
Hosteller in motion. Trips to the right for the Huskies. Trips to the right for the Huskies.
Drops back.
Looking deep.
Delivers a dart to Tuma.
There's Tuma. He takes a big hit.
That'll be a first down for the Huskies.
He's going to be across for a first down.
Great run fake on that play. Guy able to drop back and find the right man.
Yeah, that was a big hit on Tuma, but he just absorbed it and kept running. Really just shows you how much work he puts in the weight room, how he's ready to take those big hits every day.
In the red zone here. Offense looking for another score. Griffey snaps, takes it, drop back, and gives it to...
Looks like that was Amon.
Gives it to Amon. Amon back in the game for the first time in the half. Huskies been going for Yeager. Yeager having 2 touchdowns in this game, being a very powerful back. Amon with a good run.
It'll be a 4-yard pickup.
Amon very consistent.
Yeah, you know what you're going to get when you hand it off to him. He's going to give you 4 or 5 yards and just work his way down the field.
See what they decide to do here. Might look for an out route or fade.
Two-man Pugh on the near side.
He rolls to his left. Guy looking for the end zone.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Oh, no. That'll be very costly for the Huskies, but the defense will probably be able to make up for it.
Looks like that was intercepted by Gabriel Felix Craig.
Not a very good play for the Huskies. That's the second interception for Guy Griffey, but us knowing Guy, we know that he will be able to do better later in the game.
Yeah, he'll bounce back from that. He's got a good mental attitude, and he just keeps his head in the game no matter what. Good news for the Huskies is they're up 28-7, and they've got a little padding, so that mistake's okay.
If the Tigers want to stay in contention here, they're going to have to score a couple touchdowns.
Yeah, that interception's nice, but they really need to get some points on the board.
We've seen the weapons that the Tigers have on offense, but they haven't been able to utilize them like we thought they were going to be able to.
Yeah, the pressure on the QB has really put a toll on them.
Gives it to Cardwell. Cardwell gobbled up.
Huskies' defensive line's really come alive this half.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, Northwestern will just let it run out there.
Regroup.
Yeah, the Huskies will have a 28-7 lead going into the fourth quarter, looking for their third win on the year. Northwestern hoping to move to 1-2, but it's not looking too good for them. Once again, we want to thank Logan Street's Sign and Banner for being a sponsor this year, and we appreciate your support. Hosteller in the second half has really been the star of the defense. He's got a couple tackles and recovered that fumble. Charles Brown's also been really good with a big hit, and he had the interception last half.
Really great defensive pressure by the Huskies. Able to stop the powerful Northwestern offense.
Yeah, the Huskies' offense has really been led today by Gavin Bramall and Chase Yeager. They've really just dominated the Northwestern defense with their running and passing game. Northwestern's going to have the ball here again on their 20-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 9 to start the fourth quarter. See if the Huskies can pull this one out and take care of business and move to 3-1 on the year.
They have a very comfortable lead. motion in the backfield from Conyers. Slate takes the snap, drops back, looking for a pass, rolls out to his right. He's able to find
Austin. Another tackle by Charles Brown, however, keep him from gaining any extra yards. Looked like he had Conyers on the near side here, but he chose not to pass to him and found Austin on the other side after he rolled that way.
Good roll by Slate. He felt the pressure on the left side from multiple defensive linemen from the Huskies, and he was able to make a play out of it.
Yeah, that'll bring up 3rd and 7.
Movement by the defense, adjusting to the offense. Slate takes the ball. Oh!
Fumble.
And they've got it.
It's recovered by number 15, Andy Linneman.
That's another big play that Andy Linneman has had today.
Yeah, Mason Moran kind of forced it out there, and then Andy Linneman was able to run up there and pick it up.
That's another mistake by Slate. Slate has not been having a good game so far.
Northwestern's trying to argue he was down, but I don't think the refs are having any of it.
Oh, I don't think he was down. He was still up, I think.
So it'll be Huskies ball on their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10, with 11 minutes left in the 4th quarter. See if they can really put the nail in the coffin here.
If they can get another touchdown, that'll probably seal the win for them. Guy takes it, gives it to Yeager. Yeager powering his way through for a couple yards. Good run by Yeager.
Yeah, that's really all you need there. You're up by 21. Might as well run it down the middle and run some clock and hopefully score another touchdown.
Guy Griffey trying to get another touchdown here. He's gonna have to make up for that touchdown that he gave to the guy he gave away on the last possession.
Huskies still winning the turnover battle, however. They forced 3 to Northwestern.
Gives it to Yeager again on, and oh.
Yeager bounces to the outside.
Yeager with a big hit.
And he runs the Northwestern defender over.
Great run by Yeager. I thought he was going to get tackled in the backfield there.
Yeah, that's going to be a Husky 1st down. That'll move the chains.
Deep in the red zone here for the Huskies. Let's see if they're able to capitalize and punish the defense. Tigers are really losing their fight.
It's going to be 1st and goal with the ball on the Huskies 8-yard, on the ball on the Tigers 8-yard line.
Griffey hands it off to Yeager again. Yeager with a spin move, and that did not pay off for the Huskies.
Yeah, that's a good job of him holding on to the ball, though, there. When you get hit that many times, it's easier for it to poke out.
I expect Kirshner to try something a little different here. Maybe going for the end zone. But last time he did try something different, it ended up in an interception, so you might want to stick with Yeager.
We'll see. They're on the 11 now, so.
You have to have a level of trust with Guy, though, because Guy's had a great game.
Yeah.
Very experienced quarterback.
You wonder if he'll look for Bramwell on the far side here. They've had a couple great connections this game. Bramwell 2 touchdowns and some long catches.
Guy takes a snap, looking to the end zone.
There's Pugh.
Pugh, 5-yard line.
Oh, it's going to be an incomplete pass.
Oh.
Pugh couldn't hang on as he was hit there by number 13, Austin.
Kirshner tried something different there, but did not pay off in the end.
Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 11 here. It'll be interesting to see if they take another shot at the end zone or try and catch them off guard with a run play.
Let's see if Northwestern head coach Robert Patchett can get the defense going here. Stop the Huskies. It'll be hard to stop, though, because the Huskies have a lot of confidence and momentum.
Yep. Same formation.
Guy takes a snap.
It's going to be a pitch to Yeager.
Yeager able to find.
He's going to get about 8 yards on that carry.
So now Kirshner has a decision to make. And you and I both would not be surprised if he goes for it.
Yeah, I think he's going to.
We've seen it happen a lot, and last time we were in very similar field positioning. We went for it in the red zone, up in the pick.
Yeah, Christian really likes to trust his offense in red zone situations like that. Doesn't like to take the 3 points. He wants to get the 7.
Student section really getting into the game here, trying to be this 12th man. Guy takes it.
Griffey looking for Bramwell across.
And
he's got
he
it.
Found him.
3rd touchdown of the game for Gavin Bramwell.
Oh my gosh, beautiful game by Gavin Bramwell, and it's not over yet for him. And that'll be 34-7.
Yeah, the offense really came to play today. Came up short on their first series, but they've been rolling since then.
And that might just be it for the Tigers. That might be the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, Jonathan Glenn here to attempt the extra point.
Harley to hold.
And it's good.
Good pressure by number 10 for the Northwestern Tigers, Gabriel Felix Craig. He's getting close to blocking the kick there.
Yeah, some really great play from the special teams today. No mistakes. All the PATs have been made and some nice punts. Good kickoffs. It's good to see for the Huskies.
Kirschner is very enthusiastic about his special teams.
Yeah, special teams are key to winning the game. You got to make your PATs and you got to execute your kickoffs well, which the Huskies have done today.
Kirschner deciding what to do here. We've seen some squibs. We've seen some long drives. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, the last 2 kicks have been line drives, and the 3 before that were squibs, so really you never know. Cardwell on the far side, Conyers on the near side.
A dynamic duo, those two. They've just not been able to make some impacts today.
Yeah, the Huskies are really taking them out of the game with their QB pressure, getting to Slate early and often.
I believe it was Conyers who scored the 1 touchdown for the Tigers.
Yep.
See what they decide to do here. Can't go wrong with the special teams.
Here comes Jonathan Glenn on the kickoff.
And it's a long line drive.
Oh, fumbled. Still in. Cardwell picks it up.
He's going to try and make something in a big truck. But
Linneman brings him down. Ethan Millsaps was there again also. That's his 2nd special teams tackle of the day.
Millsaps, Linneman, and Owen Martin there to bring him down. Good work by the special teams. Good pressure. Now let's see if Slate can get his team rolling here and maybe get a touchdown on the board. Won't make that big of a difference, but...
Yeah, even if they can get a field goal, it'd be good for their momentum. Really, right now, they've got to focus on trying to get some positive momentum to bring into next week against Lewis Cass.
Lewis Cass being 1-1. Still a very good team.
And Slater's going to be brought down by number 64, Dean Mason.
Another great play by the sophomore. Very interested to see how he develops.
Yeah, I think he's going to turn into a great player. Well, he already is a great player, but I think he's just going to get even better.
And that'll be a timeout.
Northwestern takes a timeout. Robert Patchett trying to ask his team to dig deep here and stick with it. Hopefully get a score or two. Maybe make this game a little more interesting for them.
Huskies are going to keep the momentum that they got from the past 2 games.
Yeah, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Logan Street Signs and Banners, again, for sponsoring us this year and supporting us as well.
They're going to move on to play Western, who is 1-2 with losses from Kokomo and West Lafayette, 2 very good teams, and a win over Western Boone. A very tight win, 28-26.
Yeah, Western Boone's always good too, so it'll be interesting to see how the game shapes up next week. Western playing a pretty tough first 3 games, so you never know what to expect.
Good run by Cardwell. It's a shame. He's had a pretty good game.
Yeah, just can't get anything going offensively for him, though.
Nope. Him and Conyers have had pretty good games. Slate's made some mistakes, but overall good movement in the backfield and overall good decision-making, but he's obviously caused some turnovers.
Yeah, I think the shift in this game really goes back to when it was 14-7, and they made an unnecessary holding penalty, which allowed the Huskies to capitalize on that and turned it into a 21-7 ball game.
Good run by Ethan Haynes, who picks up the first down and moves the chains for the Tigers.
Looks like Harley's cramping on the far side of the field. Hopefully he's okay.
He's had a very good game for the Huskies. He's been mixing it up on offense. Kirschner's thrown him in there. He's tricked up the defense. But he's also had a great game on defense.
Yeah, it looks like Charles Brown is over there stretching him out. Now the trainer is too, so hopefully it's just a cramp for the Huskies.
He's been playing all game, so it's expected. The game conditions today are very, very good conditions.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. Just turned into a beautiful night. Looks like Noblesville and Westfield. We got a score update for that one. In the third quarter, Westfield is routing Noblesville 35-7. There's 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hamilton Southeastern is also beating Fishers 28-7. And Ben Davis leads Center Grove 14-10 in the second quarter. That's a big matchup right there. 2 of the best teams in the state. Taven Jackson Davis leading the Center Grove football team as their quarterback. Younger brother of Trace Jackson Davis, who plays for Indiana University basketball team.
See what the Northwestern Tigers decide to do here. They really need to pick up some momentum. Give it to Cardwell. And he really pushes him his way forward.
Yeah, Hostetler with the first contact there and got some help from the other defensive players.
Very powerful back Cardwell is, able to push Hostetler and some other people back. But good tackle by Hostetler.
Hostetler's a strong player. It's impressive to see somebody push him around like that. Looks like Northwestern's got an I formation here.
See what they decide to do here. Slate gets it, fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left. Good pressure. He does not throw the ball away. And that just completely takes away Cardwell's great play from before.
Yeah, let him in with a nice sack there. Pressured the QB the whole way.
Slate can't be doing that. I mean, you got to throw the ball away at some point.
Yeah, that's the second time he's held on to it too long today, and it's turned into negative yards for the Northwestern offense. He's trying his best to make something happen, but it's not working out well for him. Looks like Northwestern's going to bring in the backup QB here, Cameron Davis.
Interesting. I mean, at this point, you have nothing to lose. Checking in for the Huskies, number 22, Ryan Armstrong for Vincent Harley.
There's a nice rush there. Oh, he bounces off of him.
Armstrong not able to make the tackle.
And Tuma makes the open field tackle.
Beautiful run by Cardwell.
Yeah, Cardwell went for the stiff arm there, and Tuma just swallowed him up. That's another touchdown saving tackle.
Good decision there by head coach Robert Patchett.
See if Cameron Davis can get this offense going now after Slate's out of the game.
At some point, you gotta, especially in a game where it's this lopsided, you gotta try something different. Davis steps back in the pocket, releases
incomplete pass.
Dart, but it looks like Nate Hewlin got a hand on it.
Yeah, the intended receiver there was Conyers.
Very impressive by Nate Hewlin. Conyers has had a great game. That'll be a timeout, allowing both teams to regroup.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be an injury timeout for Conyers over there. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like he just slipped on that attempted catch. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Northwestern Tigers on their 46-yard line. Excuse me, on the Huskies' 46-yard line. Northwestern has not been in Hamilton Heights' territory much at all this half. Let's see if they can get something out of it here.
Davis in the pocket. Hardwell in the backfield, and they decide to give it to him again on the outside. Beautiful run by Cardwell. Beautiful run by Cardwell. Able to pick up about 6 yards.
2 limiter there, though. Northwestern's been running the I formation here quite a bit with Cameron Davis and his QB. He must be more comfortable with that formation.
An update with our rivals to the north. Tipton is still 0-0 with the Lewis Cass. Tipton having a great year, so it'll be interesting to see how the Huskies match up to them. Davis takes a snap, looks out to his right. Oh.
Well, that was a great pass right there by Cameron Davis, but it's too
Miles
much.
Leap not able to haul it in.
Yeah, Miles Leap saw Charles Brown right there and wanted none of it.
Charles Brown would have given it to him, that's for sure. Charles Brown with that huge hit from the first half really sparked the defense.
Yeah, he's a scary presence out there on defense. Just under 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter with the Huskies up 35-7. It's 4th and 5. Number 13 was uncovered on the far side, but the Huskies recognized it at the last minute.
Cardwell with the first down run.
Cameron Davis would have snapped out any sooner. It might have been a wide open touchdown for Austin on the far side.
Huskies able to recover, though.
Huskies defense, yeah, they were a little confused there, but they got it figured out right before the snap.
Defense having a great game today. Only allowing 7 points on the board is really a great task because the Northwestern really has some weapons. Motion in the backfield. Pitches it to Cardwell. And
nice tackle by
up.
Hostetler.
Hostetler with another great play. He has had a phenomenal game.
Once again, showing why he's the team leading tackler. He's just everywhere on the field and makes the right plays all the time.
Harley checking back into the game. It's good to see that he is not injured because he is a great player both on he had some great plays on offense and he's been a great player on defense. Hostetler showing why he is one of the leaders on this team. Leading by example on and off the field. Pressure by the defense. Cardwell able to find a hole, but not that much.
Yep, brought down there by Mason Moran, Andy Linneman, and
Colin Gilmore.
yep.
That defensive line really has not let that much by them, except for a couple of breakout plays by Cardwell. But if you're going to play Cardwell, then you're not going to be able to stop him all game.
Yeah, luckily for the D-line there, safeties have really picked them up with open field tackles today. Just great performance all around.
Davis takes a snap, drops back, and he is looking for a shot, and that is terribly overthrown.
Austin had Brown beat there on that pass down the sideline.
That shows the inexperience that Davis has.
Yeah, Davis, the backup QB, just couldn't find him. Got a little too excited and threw it over his head.
Beautiful run by Austin.
It's the right play, just couldn't make the pass.
That would have been great for the Tigers just to show them that they can score.
Yeah, now it's going to be 4th and 9 with the ball on the Hamilton Heights 34-yard line. Just under 2 minutes to go.
The score of this game is really misleading. The Tigers have had a half-decent game, but the Huskies have just put them down every time they get any momentum.
Snap right there. And he's going to be sacked by Colin Gilmore. That's a fumble.
And he's down.
Oh, they call him down.
Great pressure by the defensive line. Mason Moran and Dean Mason there.
Yeah,
another great play by Dean Mason.
For Colin Gilmore right there. He's just really showing why he's on that defensive line. Really, that's one of the keys to the game for the Huskies. They've just pressured the QB, made him make tough decisions, and that's why they're up 35-7 right now.
Northwestern not taking any chances. It seems that they have the punt team.
That was 4th down. The Northwestern Tigers just turned it over on downs after that sack by Colin Gilmore.
Oh. Excuse me. Very good plays by the defense. Another great play by Dean Mason, Mason Moran.
So the Huskies will take over at their own 42-yard line. We'll have it 1st and 10 with 1:28 left in the game.
Kirschner's not one to run up a score. I think he's just going to run the ball and run out the game.
Yeah, it should just be a couple plays, and this one should be in the books.
Great game by the Huskies. They did great on the defensive side of the ball and the offensive side of the ball. Really not giving the Tigers anything. And this momentum is going to be great going up against a tough matchup with Western next week.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, it looked like the Northwestern offense was going to have their way, but after that first touchdown, the defense just didn't let anything through.
Really a great way of fighting themselves back into this game. We've seen it happen before, and we've seen it tonight, definitely. The Huskies able to stop the Northwestern Tigers with their weapons, and they were really able to put pressure on the QB in multiple other areas.
Yeah, this team just works hard, makes the gritty plays that need to be made to win the game.
Bodie Deere into the game for
Guy Griffey.
Guy Griffey. A great game by Griffey. It's good to give him a break.
Yeah, he went for 3 touchdowns. He had 2 interceptions, but they weren't very impactful.
Ooh.
That's a nice run right there by number 26, Owen Van Haren.
Beautiful play. A couple sophomores in there. It's very good for the future of this program.
Yeah, they're going to get a little experience here in the last couple minutes of this game. Clock's winding down to just under a minute here. Huskies leading 35-7, looking to close out the game.
Kirschner's not one to run up the score, so it's a nice thing to just run the ball on. Snaps the ball, hands it off. Van Haren again, and
there goes Van Haren. He's going to score. Touchdown.
Touchdown,
Owen Van
Huskies.
Haren.
Great play by Van Haren. I mean, I guess I spoke too soon.
Yeah, that's just a sophomore running back right there. He's super excited to get in the game, and he just takes off down the middle of the field.
Some really good lethal plays, and it's a shame we haven't seen more from him, but we've seen some great running back plays by Chance Yeager and Trey Amon, so it makes sense why he's behind both of those two.
Yeah,
but
that's just
great
impressive
play
right
by
there.
Van Haren.
That's 2 great runs by Van Haren, and the second one ends up in a touchdown for the Huskies.
Beautiful run, though.
41-7 for the Huskies with 30 seconds left in the game.
Glenn looking to make it 42.
Huskies just trying to run out the clock there and kind of got a gift.
And it is good. Glenn finishes off the night perfect.
That'll make it 42-7.
Can you say if you there? Are you sure? Okay.
Only 30 seconds left to go here in the 4th quarter. Officials are having a discussion. Looks like they're going to go explain to each coach.
Appears to have some confusion. We'll see what the confusion was here in a little bit.
I think the confusion here is whether it should be a running clock or not, because the Huskies are up by 35. However, I think because it's under a minute, it will not be a running clock. So that rule will not go into effect in this situation.
Here comes the elite, Kirshner's elite special teams. They've done great today with some open field tackles and really mixing it up with some quick squib kicks and some line drives.
Yeah, let's see if they can cover the ball like some screaming banshees here.
Very enthusiastic Kirshner. We love to see it, though. The 12th man, the student section, really getting into it tonight.
Yeah, just super fired up to see their Huskies win tonight.
Waiting to get the okay. And there it is.
Here comes the kick from Jonathan Glenn.
See what he decides to do here. And it's a line drive. Just kicking this far.
Conyers receives it. He's off.
Good to see Conyers moving again. He was a little injured there on the sideline after a slide into the
Yeah, that's a good job
sideline.
by Pugh on the tackle there. That's a really good job of him keeping him in balance. Keep the clock running. Clock's winding down here, and Northwestern's not even going to snap the ball again. It's going to be a win for your Huskies.
Great game for the Huskies. We'll see them up next against Western, and we'll see Northwestern Tigers up against next against Lewis Cass.